I am Jandy the Artsy-Rose, and welcome back to Philip's story. We are about to embark on the first half of Philip's second chapter. I hope you are ready to be entertained. Philip's main story, Chapter 2. Ah! My body made contact with something, and a tower of books that had been assembled nearby began to topple over. Look out! I closed my eyes and crouched back on the spot. Next moment, I heard what sounded like several heavy books falling heavily to the ground. Huh? I'm not hurt at all. Did it fall directly? So now I'm dead? Oh wait, I'm already dead. I cautiously opened my eyes. Are you hurt anywhere, princess? No, I'm fine. My eyes met Philip's dead on. We were so close that I could have counted his eyelashes. I'm sorry. If I'd put away the books properly, that would never have happened. Philip protected me. Realizing what had just happened, I next felt worried about Philip. No, I'm really grateful to you for saving me. But are you okay yourself? Fine. Thank you for your concern. Philip said his response before realizing the position we had found ourselves in. It was probably because he had just tried to protect me from falling objects, but we were now in very close quarters. I was actually aware of the well-defined muscles just in front of me. I thought I heard my heart sound one tremendous beat.
Oh. Well, this is a little strange. 7 chapters. Well, in that case, maybe... I wonder if I can get away with doing 2 chapters today. Well, we'll see.
Princess! He spoke to me, and only then that I realized that I was touching his chest. I'm sorry. I jerked my hands away from his body. That was improper of me. I'm so sorry.
You don't need to apologize, sir. But for you to be touching a man in close quarters like this, it generally would not be okay.
Despite feeling a bit beside myself and regretting my own carelessness, I spoke once more. But Philip...
Well, what is it?
Even if I wanted to move away, I can't get any further than this. We've been trapped by all these books.
You have a good point.
We were truly stuck between the veritable mountain of books. Princess! Philip! Are you alright? Yes, somehow. Wait a moment, you two, and I'll... Bones, I appreciate you trying to help, but it really isn't. Before Philip could finish talking, Skeletano let out a hair-rising shriek that made me freeze.
I'll be right back.
I couldn't help it. You were just there, and... What on earth am I saying? That's not even a proper reason.
But people might get the wrong idea if they see you touching a man in this way.
He gave me a troubled smile that made me feel like I might be brought back to life at any second. You're right. I'll be careful. What is this? My heart hurts. I'll be right back. And here comes Chapter 3. Skeletano!
I'm getting hot flashes! Oh my word! I am so sorry! I'm sorry! Let me... Oh my word! sorry. Let me try that again. I'm getting hot flushes. Hang in there, skeleton. Hang in there, Bones. Are you alright?
He fought his way through the books, and we soon spotted Skeletano, somehow looking even whiter than usual. This is a mystical book that turns you into a skeleton if you touch it.
I've regenerated. It's like a breath of fresh air. I feel marvelous.
Oh, good. I sighed in relief to find Skeletano was unhurt, and decided I should tidy up the fallen books. Take my hand, Princess. He held out his hand to me reverently. Thank you. I took his hand, and he pulled me upward. He pulled me upright. His strong, reliable grip on my hand made my chest tighten around where my heart used to beat. I've been thinking about it ever since we became buried beneath the books, but Philip is really warm. There was something familiar about his warm touch that made it hard to let go. I looked down at my fingertips, which were still holding on.
Princess?
You're warm.
Am I?
Yes, a lot warmer than me. I'm jealous.
Have you ever heard the saying, cold hands, warm heart?
Not until now. So, does that mean a person with warm hands has an even warmer heart?
Or a cold heart? I don't know. You are an odd one, Princess. Most people would think the opposite.
But how could I when you are so kind yourself, Philip? That could never be true.
Thank you, but I think I would prefer it if my hands were the same temperature as yours, Princess.
He looked down at our conjured hands. The fingers of his writing hand looked delicate at a glance, but there was power there. You often call me the light of Niflheim, but I still do not know what that means. I feel that much is being expected of me, but I don't know what I should do or even what I can do. There are times when I feel unsure. I might just be troubling Philip by saying so. I looked up as I thought to be met by his soft stare in return. The first time I met you, seeing you open your eyes and smile at me, it was like a light had touched my heart. Your smile shines so brightly, it brings happiness to all who see it. So, smile. And with those words, Philip touched a hand to my cheek, just then. Rattle, rattle, rattle. Something was rattling hard nearby, and I turned around. And looked to find Skeleton's face right up close. Pay me no mind. Keep going with the rest. It had been Skeletono's joints rattling. The rest?
Monsieur Bones, I am sad to inform you that nothing you expect to happen is likely here. It's not like I expect you and the princess to kiss or anything.
Kiss? My eyes automatically locked on Philip's perfectly formed lips.
You know you are only going to trouble the princess by saying things like that, don't you? Right, Princess?
Huh? Philip had suddenly deflected the conversation over to me. It doesn't bother me. What am I saying? I stole a quick glance at Philip, and our eyes met. I noticed his ears had gone slightly red. Well, Philip is just like the prince from the story, so I got carried away.
I have to agree that Philip is very much like a prince.
I thank you both for your kind words,
but I am very different from a storybook prince.
Well, that's enough talking for now. I need to finish tidying up the books. And with those words, Philip pulled away, and I felt sad at the loss of his warmth. I then spoke. Is it your job to take care of the mystical books, Philip?
It is also my job to take care of the Register of the Dead.
The Register of the Dead?
Yes, it is a list of who has died, for what reason, and at what time.
Am I listed there then?
Yes, most probably.
And with that said, Philip put the register away on the shelf. Curiosity stirred within me at what lay behind that thick black covering, and I started to speak.
I will be right back.
It's embarrassing. That's right. And that's a rude thing to say to Philip.
Nothing would give me more pleasure than to be with you, Princess, if I should ever have that chance.
He held me in his stairwell, taking up my hand and pressing it to his lips. I nearly melted on the spot. You are a lot like the prince in the book, Philip. His beautiful honey-colored eyes grew wide for a moment, before immediately narrowing to form a sad kind of smile. I have to agree that Philip is very much like a prince.
I thank you both for your kind words, but I am very different from a storybook prince, and... Well, I guess that's that for now, everyone. I'm going to wait for the stock to fill up 2 more tickets in my slot, and then we'll finish up this chapter. Let's see. It is... It's worth the wait. Well, I'll see you guys later. Bye.